Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Bob Phibbs, the retail doc, with a tip for you if you are feeling unmotivated today, or in the afternoons, you kind of experience that doldrums of, oh, wish this day would end. First off, be careful of what you're saying to yourself because a lot of times we tell ourselves, oh, I'm too tired, we give ourselves an excuse, and then it just gets worse. And number two, if it's that way and we aren't really aware that we could control it, we'll go use food or we'll get lost on Facebook or we'll do anything but what we should do. And the third thing is what you really should do is to understand that attitude comes from moving your body. It's that simple. When I used to work in retail at about that 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I would always get that kind of a drudgery feeling. And in my case, I instinctively would go in the back and I would shoot imaginary basketball hoops because that would get my blood going. And I would do that for about 3 minutes. And what I found is I had a lot more blood in the body and I felt better and I had to be proactive. The problem is when it hits, you've got to, kind of like see the actor on stage, which is you, and say, okay, I need to get this body going. I don't want to. And say to yourself, the only way we get over this feeling is to move my body. And so it's the same for you this morning. Hey, Richard, glad you're here this morning, early. That's right. And so today, all I want you to be thinking about is when you're feeling like I'm just kind of tired and I can't really do anything, and you see your body kind of collapsing, just understand that movement creates attitude. A lot of people think it's the other way around. Oh, if I just adjust my attitude, I want to go work out. You really have to go through and move your body, and then you go through and say, "All right, let's go for a walk or whatever." And again, everybody's differently abled, but the key is don't stay in the same. If you're in your store, don't stay behind the counter and just say, I'm not into it today. And don't allow your crew to do it either, right? Because you could go through and come up with a scavenger hunt, come up with 5 items that you hate to sell, and they bring them to the counter and then they have to use as animated a way as they can to sell them to you. Any number of things, but get the body moving. That's really all today is about, is to get you to understand that don't wait for you to feel like it because you're never going to feel like it, right? And also don't say, I used to work in the mall, and so there would be a food court right next door, so it was really easy just to walk around and get something sugary and then go back. And that's not the answer, because in a couple hours you're going to feel that same feeling and then you're going to be addicted to the sugar and all that stuff. The key is to move your body, you move your mind. That's really all I wanted to share with you today. There's a lot of other things I'm going to be sharing with you over the weeks that come, but I thought let's do a little bit shorter and get you motivated, get you some tips, and then you can get out there and go slay them, because the whole idea is you are the ones who are driving the economy. Remember, retail is responsible for 1 in 4 jobs in America, and that's across the world. Retail is the engine. So I can't have you unmotivated. I can't have you, oh, I just don't feel like doing it today. Get your butt out there. And more importantly, move your body. Don't just stand around. Find a way to move your body. And when you do that, you're going to thank me. But more importantly, thank yourself, because you're like, hey, I'm pretty smart. I'm Bob Phibbs, the retail doc. Thanks for watching me today. And share this with your friends and comment and give me loves and all that stuff, because, the algorithm only works if you do. All right, go get them. Bye.